Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Whoop. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? Um, what we're going to be talking about right now is some chatter that is going on, and I kind of knew this was going to be coming out, but it's like 85%, 90%, one of those. And I said it the other day in a video, and I think that I got a checkmate on this. So on Friday night, 45 posted an image of him and Bobby Kennedy speaking in Glendale, Arizona, with the caption, "The strongest anti-establishment ticket in American history." Now I ask you, what does that say to you? If it's a picture of him and Bobby Kennedy, and he says it's the strongest ticket in American history, would you or would you not take that as, okay, he kicked his stand in, because that's what Vance has been referred to as since he was picked. He's been referred to as a stand in. He kicked him out, and it's a Trump Kennedy ticket now. So the post, which does not mention at all whatsoever Vance at all, okay? And he seemingly refers to him and Kennedy as the ticket. With the recent attempt on not just his life, but the entire Kennedy family's history of taking them out, this may truly be the only team that can end the deep state and expose everything and everyone. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking out loud, and maybe I should just straighten my tinfoil hat, but this is speaking volumes to me. So Bobby Kennedy suspended his presidential campaign last week, and he joined 45 on stage and announced his historical partnership between the two anti-establishment leaders in American politics, right? Well, during the rally, 45 unveiled this plan, right, to form an expert panel in partnership with Bobby to address the alarming rise of chronic diseases in children. Well, Bobby, you know his background on health and fitness, on the arm tickets, and this, that, and the other, right? And he said that he would partner with 45's administration to fight against all of that hoopla, right? Well, to many of 45 supporters, okay, they don't really fall into the category of traditional Republican voter and have supported 45 since day one. A lot of them are what is considered like what's the term? Bandwagon jumper. All right. So this would be a blessing, okay, because they don't see Vance as any different than the plethora of establishment Republicans and the never Trumpers within the party. Because after all, don't forget, okay, uh, this is, I'm going to explain to you why I didn't like Vance from the very beginning, okay? 8 years ago, before the 16 election, okay, he described himself as a never Trumper. He called him a fraud. All right. He called his supporters racist. Excuse me? I'm not a rate, I don't know about you, but I know I'm not. What the heck, you know? And then he declared that he would vote for Clinton on her third party candidate in 16. And now you want to be his VP? What? No. So in now deleted tweets, he has the balls to declare his support for Evan McMillan, okay, for president in 16, and then lasted 45 in October of 16 for making people I care about, including immigrants and Muslims, afraid. He didn't make them afraid. He just put his freaking foot down. And then after 45 was inaugurated in March of 17, Vance wrote, in 4 years, I hope people remember that it was those of us who empathize with 45 supporters who fought him the most aggressively. And now you're on his side. I mean, I guess, people are starting to jump on the Trump train, but damn, man, you were harsh, dude. Okay. I mean, he also liked a slew of tweets that were parroting left-wing talking points against Trump and shit. It's like, and then he further declared this 2016 op-ed, okay, for the New York Times, that 45 is unfit for our nation's highest office. Well, guess what, you stand-in? You just got your ass kicked to the curb, didn't you? Okay? Because Bobby's stepping in now. Or it's like 85, 90% chance. Because I think 45 saw your true colors. Okay? So, he goes on and on and on. He don't shut up, this guy. He wrote a love letter in 17 titled Barack Obama and Me. What? What? In it, he outlined like his administration for Clinton despite his sexually scandalous presidency. Uh, it's like, this guy, I don't like him. I didn't like him when he was picked. I thought to myself, what the hell you doing, man? You don't need him, man. He's going to bring you down, man. But that was just my thoughts, you know? But hopefully 45, saw his true colors and he kicked his ass to the curb. So, I mean, you know, 45 has repeatedly said over the years that politicians tend to revert to their original stance on topics. Time is running out here, my dude. Okay? Whether or not Vance is another Pence, which I think he is, he's a turncoat, right? He began sabotaging 45 early on his first term and then later betrayed the country on the world stage by cowering and certifying the 2020. Okay? I can so see Vance doing the same thing. So, out. I don't like you. You don't mix well with 45, soon to be 47. So, anyway, all right, I'm out of here. I got lots to do. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.